what's going on, guys? Flying Productions here, back in the video. And that was a different little opening bit. I really liked that song. But as you can tell by the title, we're starting a new project. Another one. We already have so many going on, but we got another one. So yeah, basically, ever since I believe the second episode of building of the City of Cretan Planet Coaster thing, I've been wanting to make one of these like large, modern day, not futuristic modern, but modern day cities. And so yeah, I finally couldn't hold back the urge anymore, and so I started building one. And as you can see, this is a time lapse, and that is because I got the replay mod working, but I'll explain that in a second. First, for this commentary, we have me and Spider-Man Joe or Jason. Would you like to say anything?
Hello.
Cool. So basically, I kept trying to get the replay mod working for a long time, and I couldn't get it working, and that's because a very simple mistake of not putting the actual mod folder or the mod icon into the right folder. I feel kind of small brain about that now. But I got, with the fabric mod loader, I have replay mod, Optifine, and world edit all in the same thing, as you saw, as I'm kind of duplicating things here. And as you can see here, this is a little brick building. And as you saw by that little intro of the cinematic shots, hopefully they're good. Yeah, it's pretty decent scaled city. And I just turned it night there because for some reason there's a shadow on that wall, on the front of that wall. And there's not really supposed to be. It's a little glitch with world edit. And another thing, I couldn't get, I believe it's called FFL Lab something, I don't remember exactly, but I couldn't get it working, which means basically what I did with the replay mod is I just pressed F1 to hide everything, and then I'm just doing this manually rather than having like these custom movements, because if you do that, you have to export it and you have to use this weird thing. I don't know why you have to, but you do, and I cannot get it installed. Windows just won't let me do it. No idea why. So yeah, I'm doing it this way. Hopefully it works okay. So yeah, and down at the bottom, where that little road is, you can see that there is two different designs. One's lighter, one's darker. I end up choosing one by the end of this episode, and as you saw in the cinematic shots, but I might be able to change it if people really enjoy the other way around. But yeah, let me know what you think about that. I know I'm kind of moving away from it right now, but yeah, right here I'm just trying to figure out a floor design. Silence.
Yeah.
Would you like to say anything about this or about whatever?
Your streets are different colors.
Well, yes, because that's what I was just talking about. I ended up choosing one, but I can change it in a couple.
What if you made the street that wasn't shadowed by the houses that lighter gray, and the streets that were shadowed by the houses are the darker gray? So I'd give it like a whole nother set of depth.
I might. I'll think about that. That's a good suggestion, though. That is a very good suggestion. I will think about that.
Yeah.
Sure. And so, I really am certain I forgot to say so many things. And this was kind of a fast intro to the time lapse. But I think the speed that it's at right now is okay. I kind of like the speed. It's at 8 times speed. But it could be changed. Just let me know if you feel like it should go faster or slower. I think I did a little bit of little cutting out of things that didn't necessarily need to be shown. Like I cut out some of the repetitive filling in stuff. Yeah. But what was I going to say? Oh, yes. That FDP city, those 2 episodes, I've kind of lost inspiration for that, so probably not really going to be coming out too often. Maybe just every 7 months, like it was before. But I've really been wanting to start one of these big, huge, massive scale ones. Because now that I have world edit, it makes things a little bit easier.
Yeah.
And yes, it'll be, with a few other things, I've been really wanting to do things, but now I'm starting so many things at the same time. I've been trying to put it off, but I couldn't put this off any longer. I wanted to start building this. So yeah. Yeah. Would you like to say, do you have anything to say about how these buildings are coming together?
Delicious.
Okay.
I don't know.
I've said, so many times already. There's another one. Anyway, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's one other thing I wanted to say. I'm still undecided about whether or not I want to do interiors on this, I think the interiors would be nice, but I don't know. So, I've already done a lot more work, so basically, let me know down in the comments if you would like me to do interiors. I'm thinking if I end up not doing interiors, I will just do, like, make it look good from the outside, so, like, you know, these buildings are full of windows, so I'll just do, like, interior on the windows. Then once I'll just make, like, a wall, and then once you have that wall, everything behind that is just empty. So, yeah.
So you're working on interior later, right?
If everybody wants me to do interior, I will do interior. Otherwise, I will not be doing interior, or I'll do that little hybrid where I just do interiors on the window and everything else is blank.
Imagine if we did like hide and seek, and we had an interior, and you were able to hide in like every office building. You have to do that. It'd be so awesome. We'll like make the whole city, and then afterwards we'll do the interior.
I don't know. I feel like that would be too much interior work. And I really should probably put off working on it too much. I've already done quite a bit, actually. But I should probably put it off just in case, because I don't want to be doing hundreds of interiors at the same time. And then the other thing is, currently it's a single-player world, but Jason really wants to help on this. So we're going to figure out some server stuff, and maybe we can even make it some little exclusive sub. Some subs can help and whatnot, but we'll figure that out eventually. We were trying to do it on Minecraft Realms. I know mods will work, but I don't know if I know the replay mod works, and I know Optifine works, but I don't know if Forge works. Right here, I'm struggling because I have the acacia wood set in, like, going in one way, but then when you use World Edit and put it in, it goes the other way, and it doesn't really work.
How are you filling everything in by hand?
Because I just said I have it the other way around. Basically, it's rotated 90 degrees, and I can't really rotate it. So, yeah. Kind of bad. Kind of sucks. But, oh well. That wasn't too bad. I cut most of it out. I think I show a little bit of this. I think I only showed it so we would have more time to talk, but quite frankly, yeah, I cut there. And then, yeah, I actually ended up expanding this building a lot further out, and that all of the filling in will be cut. So don't worry about that. I won't bore you with that, even though some of this is probably already boring. And like I said, as you saw right there, I kind of cut in, and that's because I paused the recording and started and continued, and when you do that, it, like, jumps.
But why not just do / set air? Like / set air, world edit, that kind of stuff. I can clear out. Never mind. I'm probably not understanding.
Anyway, Oh, no. I just said that there was a cut there.
Yeah,
I paused the recording and resumed the recording because I was basically AFK. And also, I tried using a shader pack, but then it didn't render for some reason the second time around when I opened this up to record. Right here, I'm trying to make like a mirrored floor, a glossy floor, but it didn't really work. Anyway, oh my gosh, what was it? Oh yeah, and that is the reason why there is some weird cuts where it like jumps to a certain area, like that one where it sort of jumped and then all of a sudden the camera was in a weird spot, is because I can't make like these custom movements that are really smooth. As you can tell, this isn't very smooth, but because I can't really make those custom movements, because of not being able to install the thing that'll allow me to... I was trying to put in fences there. Anyway, because I can't install the thing that will allow me to export the videos, I have to do it this way by basically just pressing F1 and then just going through and moving the camera around manually. Which is definitely easier, but it's not as smooth.
Yeah. But imagine if you didn't have world edit, and then you like had to scatter around all the gravel and the cobblestone and all that on every single floor.
Actually, one of the things that I kind of made me... Oh yeah, also, another choice for you guys that I end up choosing one, but it can be chose later. Which yellow lane to middle detector thing? Because you know like how on roads they have that like yellow lane in the center you're not supposed to cross. Which one do you guys like more? I ended up going with the one on the far right. I kind of liked it. It was the least vibrant, but it was also...
I like the middle one.
You like the middle one? Okay. There's me struggling with the camera a little bit. And then over on the far right, you can see I am not afraid to do diagonals in this. I'm making a massive road curve, and this took way longer than it should have. This was so annoying. And so frustrating for me. It was just bad.
Imagine trying to build a building on that one.
As you can see, I cut it there. I did build building. I am building buildings on that corner. I actually have a building right in the very corner right now. And there will be cuts in this road. You'll see all of a sudden a little bit of a massive amount of the road will jump in. But as you can see, I am struggling so much here trying to get this to line up because I want to keep it as close as I possibly can to a 3-wide road because vehicles are 3 wide, and then it gives you, you know. I just like the look of the 3 wide roads personally. I think it looks the best combined with the cars. So I'm trying my best to keep it to, you know, similar to 3 wide, but it's pretty difficult. And unfortunately with World Edit, I know there's a way, but I know it takes a while and it's complicated. But you can't really just easily duplicate diagonals.
Yeah.
Because you have to like do it in a square, so yeah.
Can't wait to see for that street to start. Just pop in.
It'll pop in eventually. Uh-oh. Well, okay, there we go.
You fall asleep on the keyboard.
I think that was actually when I was telling you about how frustrating this was. When I was actually building it, yeah, I think the road will jump in a few seconds here. I've said so many times and I need to stop. Silence. I think I'll try and get some music in.
Yeah, that'll be good.
I might just turn the volume down of the song I used in that little intro cinematic bit that you guys saw.
Yeah, something like that.
Sorry, Jason, you weren't able to hear that because of the Discord screen share, but, oh, yep, I was just trying to copy it over, but it didn't work. Anyway, so yeah, I'll try to get some music in.
You're on speed. It sounded like your voice is on speed right there.
Anyway. Yep, little cut there.
Yeah.
It popped in. I decided since it was literally just the same thing duplicated, I didn't need to necessarily show all of it.
Yeah.
And right here, let's see here, what was I doing? Oh, yes, this is where I made a big mistake and then I was able to do it. I forgot to fill that in. That would have been bad.
Like, able to do the recording so that it would look like it flushed in, as if it was like filling up with color. I don't know how you do that, but
what
like,
do you mean?
I'm not sure. I don't know how to explain it. I was thinking like
that was a lot of cuts there, by the way.
It could look like you were filling up the road with the colors that you had. That made no sense. Never mind.
Okay, well, maybe somebody out there got it. We'll see. Just pop. Oh yeah, right now I'm just going through and testing them all on a larger scale. So basically, I'm just copying them all over and then testing them all out, and then that's why I chose this one. I really enjoyed the look of this better. It was for me. It was between that one and that one. Those two, as you can see me flashing back and forth between the two. But I ended up choosing that, and I felt it also paired good with the darker road color, too. The darker road color made everything kind of stand out a little bit more. That light road color makes the middle line not stand out, but then the darker road color makes it
Yeah.
show more, and I really enjoyed that. I used the lighter road color for parking lots, which I started working on. That might be next episode. I don't know. It depends on, because like this is like 20 minutes of footage, and this is a couple hours of work or two. Couple hours of work or two. Yes.
I can't wait to see this building come out.
An hour or two of work. Yeah. This
What mushroom blocks you were working with?
I ended up not using the mushroom blocks because I didn't need them, but yes, my plan was to. Yeah, and diagonals are definitely tough with World Edit because you can't just go boop. You kind of have to.
But they give more 3D feeling.
Yeah, more life to it. So for these sidewalls that are flat, I went ahead and used the World Edit to fill it in, but everything else had to be done manually. But I think the building turned out pretty cool.
Yeah, I can't wait. Well, imagine if you saw it like raised layer by layer and you just cut it so
that would be so like nice, but
you'd see it like rise out of the ground.
Unfortunately, that's not how I build.
No, I mean like you build the thing and then you copy it somewhere else and you just keep on doing every layer and cutting it. It will look so satisfying.
I might do a little special videos, short videos of buildings popping up out of the ground. We'll see.
Oh my gosh, it looks so nice. It looks so nice.
I've been kind of thinking. I just realized I want to toy around with. Oh, check my inventory there. Sorry about that. Yes, I'm saying sorry about that, even though I did it a few days ago, because this was recorded a few days ago.
It looks like you drenched chocolate on it.
I know it does. I feel the walls in. Right here, I didn't realize that the video that this first clip. I didn't realize that the first clip had ended, so I thought I cut that out.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Also, I go in and I don't know when I did it. I don't think I did it for this episode, but I did go in and make the stone bricks at the bottom. I added some slabs and stairs to make it look a little bit more like stone bricks. I didn't like do the mix in like I did with the Medieval City thing where I had like all the different types. I kept it with stone brick. I just wanted to make it look like the stone brick was starting to crumble.
You're missing alleyways.
Huh?
We need alleyways.
Oh, there'll be some.
They're like spooky ones, and then there'll be zombies that spawn in them at nighttime. No?
I don't think I'm gonna make it that interactive. I don't even know if I'll be able to get a public world download of this, quite frankly.
Well, like, if we were to play on this, and the only places unlit were the alleyways, that'd be some pretty fun stuff.
Yeah.
Just to see mobs come out of.
Yeah, I could turn this whole city into what the channel is based around, but I'm not ready for that yet.
If you end up making this really huge, you need to make FDP headquarters.
Oh, it will be. Oh yeah. This is. You guys already know from the title. This is the thing that I seriously forgot to do. I am failing right now. Basically, that other Minecraft series, which is pretty much dead, that was called FDP City. And this is called FDP World, and I don't mean it's just a world for Flying Up Productions. I mean, like, this is the next step up kind of thing. Like, I'm gonna have, like, a whole, like, traveling amusement park and that type of stuff. I'm gonna have, like, tons of stuff in this. And eventually, we will try to figure out, get this, a server, get this going on a server, so then we can, all the members, specifically and especially Jason, who really wants to help. He can help, and maybe even some of you guys can help, too.
I want to make the headquarters. I know you won't let me, but I wanna.
I don't know what you mean by headquarters, but...
FTP headquarters, like, all the fancy people, they have headquarters.
Oh, yeah. I delete this dome, I go with a different dome design. It's similar, but it uses stairs and it's a little bit smoother.
What's
and I also I think it was done off camera, because I had already, I had just completed this, but I also mess with... I believe I do change the size of that cylinder up top that comes out.
Yeah, that'd probably be for the better.
Yeah, I think I made it skinnier or wider. I don't remember.
It's too chunk right now.
Yeah, I think it was diameter 5, even though it was 7. didn't make any sense to me.
Silence, 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 silence as we watch AJ build a house.
I keep wanting to like grab hold of the just take my mouse and keyboard and try and walk around. It's very sad. Oh hey, we're done. Yay. There'll be some more nice pictures of you know, stuff. But yeah, as you can see by the pictures, the dome was a little bit edited, and it made it a little look better. But yeah, so that's the first step. That's the pretty decent first episode of a little city. It's going to be very massive. It's going to be large, like the large city buildings. There's going to be housing. There's going to be forests. It's going to be like a whole world, a whole other planet, basically.
Yes, that's why you need to make it on a server.
Yes, we will try to do that eventually. But yeah, I think that's all we have. Join the FDP Discord. This is technically the outro, but not quite. And like I said earlier, let me know if you want me to change the blocks for the road. I will be probably a little bit reluctant, but it might happen.
No, make the shades like.
I might. I'll see.
Yeah.
I'll see. Right now, I have the parking lot, the cyan, the lighter color. So.
Yes.
Or the parking lots as the lighter color. But yeah, join the FDP Discord. Link down in the description below. You get videos early, and you get to talk with us. You can even be in some videos. Maybe, probably, you will. But yeah, I think that's all. What do you have to say anything?
Beans.
All I heard was
Beans. Beans.
bean floor. Yeah. So. Oh
AJ,
man, we'll this is Flatno
we're all
Productions logging off, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Beans.
Bye.